Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Walk Tutorials. I am KoHitsuGZ, and in this video we are going to go over the new Hokora season. So going to your notices section, you're going to see right here, we're going to start a brand new season. This is going to be the Mecha Vearn Season 1 event. So Mecha Vearn is actually going to be very similar, looks exactly like the Metal Dragon, but a bit different in terms of its color. So you're going to see that right here. So for the new Hokora, those are going to be the main ones. So Mecha Vearn is actually going to be level 70. So that's going to be a first for all the Hokora that we've seen so far. Then I mentioned in a previous video that Hellclouder is going to be level 60. So there are actually going to be 3 level 60 Hokoras for this particular season. So right here we're going to have Mecha Vearn. So Mecha Vearn will be level 70. The main recommended attributes are going to be Dorma, Dein, and Hyado. The one attribute that's going to have no effect is going to be Mera. And then the one status effect that you want to watch out for is going to be Korobi, which is being knocked down. Then for Hellclouder, it's going to be level 60. Recommended attributes are going to be Hyado, Dorma, Mera, and Gira. And the one attribute that's not going to have any effect is going to be Bagi. Then for the status effect that's going to be used for this Hokora is going to be Mahi, which is going to be paralysis. Then, of course, we're going to still continue to have Woodler, and we're also going to have Garuda as our level 60 Hokora Rulers as well. So I've already gone those in the past, as well as 2 other Hokoras that we are actually going to go over in this particular video. So first, what I want to do is go over the first one right here, the level 30. So actually, on a quick note, there is not going to be a regular level 40 Hokora Ruler. Level 40 is right now just going to be for the Metal Slime, so the Metal Hoimi. But anyway, let's go to level 30. So this is going to be Kodora. The recommended attributes here are going to be Bagi, Dorma, Mera, Hyado, and Jibaria. And this is going to pretty much have our standard conditions list. So you can't use items beyond their maximal allowable capacity. You can only use Adult Leaf of the World Tree once and Dew of the World Tree only once. So this is very easy, recommended level 30 for basic classes. So I'm just going to use my standard leveling party for this and go in. So since this is actually going to be quite easy, I'm not really going to explain the actual attacks that these particular monsters have. They go down quite easy, so it's really not much I need to explain. So like that, pretty much in the second round, everyone's done. And then I've actually gotten my pirates up to level 61 right now. So still continuing forward to 65, and I get I got an A soul. Okay, so next what I want to do is actually go into the ruler list. So I want to next go after Kandata, which is going to be the level 50 Hokora. So for Kandata, he's going to have Dein, Jibaria, Gira, and Hyado and Bagi as the recommended attributes. Then for this condition, I can't use any items whatsoever. I've battled Kandata last year in some events, so he's definitely weak against Dein. So what I want to do is change to my Dein Max party. And pretty much with this party, they go in this battle. it's actually not even a contest, really. But here we go. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on auto battle. So Kandata is going to have 1 to 2 actions per round. He's going to have a standard attack, Nakamoyobi, which is call ally, so he calls one of his henchmen to a battle. He has a critical blow, which you just saw there, and that does around 380 damage to one character. He's going to have an Onomuso, which is like an axe spin, that does physical damage to all characters. Then for his henchmen, they're only going to have 1 action per round, a standard attack, by Kyoto, which is going to be an attack increase, so it increases their attack power by 2. Then they're also going to be able to use Zukanon, which has a chance to lower all enemies' defense by 1 rank. So got second henchman down. So what will Kandata do here? Standard attack. Onomuso, which is an axe spin. But with that, again, down. And I get a D-Soul, which I don't need because I actually have 4 S's already for Kandata. Okay, so for the next battle, what I want to do is actually go for the Hell Clouder. So this one actually is going to be a tad... I wouldn't say difficult, but you definitely need strategy going into this particular battle. So definitely I'm going to be using my Hyado team, since Hyado is one of the recommended attributes. Like I said, this team definitely goes in. And then while I'm at it, I'm going to max out HP and MP. So again, Hellclouder is going to have weaknesses to Hyado, Dorma, Mera, and Gira. And then this is again going to have the standard Hokora conditions in regards to items. So here we go. Okay, so here's the Hellclouder Hokora. So what I want to do is actually just focus all my attacks on the Hellclouder. So I'm actually not going to auto battle. And hopefully with this, I'll be able to get a Shadow Bind, maybe? Nope. Okay, so Hellclouder now just called the allies, which was a Cloud Giant. So Hellclouder is going to have 2 to 3 actions per round. It's going to have a standard attack. And then he's going to be able to use Bagi Cross, which does about 290 Bagi spell damage to all characters. Then he's also going to have Inazuma, which is lightning. That does about 120 Dein spell damage to all characters. Then he's also going to have Tsukino Hado, which is Moonbeams. So that has a chance to lower all characters' attack and defense by 1. Then for the Cloud Giants, they're actually going to only have 1 action per round. Standard attack. They're also going to have Bagima, which is Bagi spell that does around 120 damage to all characters. Then as you saw right there, that was actually the Moonbeams. Here again, you just want to attack Hellclouder. Then also the Cloud Giants are going to have Lariho, which casts Sleep on 1 character. They're also going to have Kamaitachi, which is Whirlwind. So that's an attack that does about 160 damage to 1 character. So that's actually Kamaitachi right there. And there's Bagima. So hopefully with my Ranger right here, I can get a Shadow Bind on Hellclouder, maybe. And no, but here, let's see what happens here. Okay, so Hellclouder is down. So pretty much with that, things are actually looking pretty good. again, you want to get Hellclouder out of the game right away. That's why I recommend going straight for him right in the beginning, because you can get him out by the 3rd round. So now, the Cloud Giants are not that hard. We've had them in a Hokora before, so this should be pretty easy for the rest of this particular battle. Probably other things that I might recommend doing is possibly using Protective Shield, so you don't have status effects on your characters. But probably this coming round, Cloud Giant will probably be defeated. Yeah, like that. So that was the Hellclouder Hokora. So again, it's not that difficult. I was hoping I would get some Shadow Binds in, but nothing happened. But I was still able to defeat him pretty much with no problem. And I get a Sea Soul. Okay. Okay, so with that, that's what I'm going to pretty much do with this video. So I'm going to end it here. For the Mecha Vearn battle, I'm going to have that in a separate video completely. That's probably going to be a bit rough, and I'm actually going to go into that particular battle with no level 70 characters. So, but that video will be coming soon, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.